Good morning, Arif. Today I'm explaining about the smart locks of the biolocks. In biolocks, there are four models is there in the ASS at present now we are having in stock. One is FL100, second one is FL200, and the third one is FL300. FL300 is without and TL400B is there. For particular glass door also we are having separate model. It's GL300 and one is with Bluetooth. You can use with Bluetooth application. The mobile application is there. That is also having TL400B. And then what are the generally users are the authorized processors are using issues? Some issues they are facing in generally. There are is it usual for everyone for the screen? The generally issues faced by the users where we place in the biolocks for ESSL we install for office purpose we installing and for room purpose my office room and banks somewhere everything can install. What are the P requirements is required means we some door thickness is required some it is a wooden door, it will support only wooden door, it is glass door, you can ask every question first. These things are common. Then features of the lock, what are the material they made in mechanism, what are the features is there in the locks. These things are covered in today I am. And FL series presently FL 200 300 is there. This is GL 300 is a glass door. Then safe lock is the other part is there. I can explain next page in the next slide. uh, Safe lock is a different thing. I will explain that is safe lock bar because of their using for the valuable things like capting and reading something documents. You can place in the safe locks. These are covered today's session. First, I'll go to what are the general issues faced by users. The less security, unauthorized person and came and he can open your door. If we put, you cannot keep make it around 7 5 2 3. If suppose you are seven in home, then everyone having manual key required. That time you cannot keep every key is there only. That is a big problem. That don't carry with a single key everyone. That is less less security purpose. You can use the smart locks. If you suppose you use fingerprint, password, card, there is no problem. Anytime you cannot carry with the manual key. That is having the problem. And you can check the guest who is come, who is not come to your room. You can also can take a data sheet, log details here, and this is not an expression that much. It is a reliable cost effective is also there. You can go with FL series or TL400, TL400. These all models is available. I can one by one by I can explain next slide. These are general issues faced by users for a home rent. If you're giving only 3% staying in home, they you cannot carry the all 3% for manual key three keys. That is having problem. That if you suppose use the fingerprint or password, you can easily open the door. That is the main purpose they are general they are facing now present now. Next. Hmm. Where you place install the apartments you installed and the offices you can go, banks also you can go, home villas and MD cabins. These all are standalone solution. Standalone locks. You can fix means you can use fingerprint. There are one particular model having a separate user capacity. For example, FL100 is having a fingerprint 100, password 30, and card is 99. Like that, one model is different having capacity. One model is you are explaining next slide everything in detail. First, you should the apartment you can suggest two locks, FL series and TL100, and office also you can suggest banks, home, villa, MD cabin also you can. These all things you can suggest where are you place the install the locks. These all are required apartment, office, bank, home, villas, MD cabin. You can install there. This is a main important thing in locks. Any locks you can go. First, you should ask first it is a wooden door or a glass door or you should ask first. You end up the client or dealer or distributor anything. These things is very important in first. You should ask this is a wooden door. It will won't support in aluminum door, iron door like that. It will only support only wooden door. For particular glass door, we are having separate model. One is there, that is GL300. You should first ask first client, it is wooden door or not. If you are again next question, if you should ask, they know about an idea about end users. First, you should ask wooden door or not, sir. Then you should ask about the door thickness. That is the depth of the thickness is there. Na? You should ask. If you don't know, then send a picture of us. We'll provide what is the thickness. The door thickness is minimally required 35. If suppose less than 35, no, you cannot install the locks in doors. Any locks, you first minimum thickness is required 35, maximum 65. One model is having one different thickness. In general, I taken 35 to 65 mm because FL100 is having door thickness is different. 200 is having door thickness is different. Everything one by is different. You should ask first wooden door or aluminum door or glass door or iron door. Everything you should ask. First question is the door is which type of door, wooden door or a glass door or iron door something. Aluminum won't support for our ESSL lock agenda. And direction of the door, light or right. You should ask first. There are two types of lock is coming. One is right type of lock is coming and left. It is if you don't know about that, I will say I'll show you next slide. That is which one is right, which one is left direction. You should ask. Otherwise, if you don't having confusion anything, then send the picture for us. We'll suggest you which is the right door, which is the left door. These things is very important in locks. If you purchasing any single lock, you should think about this wooden door or glass door or iron door, everything. Glass door for only GL300 model is there available in ASS. Wooden for FL100, 200, 300, and TL400 is available. Just focus on these things. Very important these things three. Next, I'm showing how it is left or right. This is a hinges will be there in the left side. It is left-handed door. Hinges is right side here is there. That is a right door. This is the image. If you go there, I want to share next also. If you, I will share the images also. Any doubts in right or left? This is a hinges is left side means it is a left door. Hinges is right side. I basically focus on that images that hinges where it is coming and everything. You can go through also picture. What are the common features of bio locks? Every lock is having a manual key. You can go with, if suppose emergency if his battery is dead, in that time you can go with the manual key. You can open it manual key. First of all, you are using manual key and password, fingerprint, then my fair cards. Almost all have my fair cards. Only GL300 is not having the manual key. There is an emergency purpose battery is there. If suppose battery is dead, and manual key also missed in that emergency USB port is available in that FL100, 200, 300. You can put the using the power bank and then go with the power bank. It will charge means after that if you can go with fingerprint or password, open that. After that, if you can replace the battery also. There is no because I'm generally taken only 9 volt emergency battery port. Some block TL400 is having separate voltage. In general, I taken in that in slides, but one on battery is having one on separate voltages. The FLC is having only 5 volt. I'm mentioning very particularly. FLC is having 5 volt emergency battery port is available. 9 volt don't take. Then TL400 is 9 volt. That's why in general I take a 9 volt. But one lock is models is having different emergency port that battery can use. Using power bank and using a cable, USB cable, you can give the power back to supply to lock. Then it will use the fingerprint or password. Then you can open easily door. That is also available in the common bio locks having present features. You should must and should you use alkaline AA batteries. Duracell only. If you suppose other batteries if you're using means it will won't get power that devices. It will won't on also sometimes. You better to use only Duracell battery. There are Duracell there are two types. Actually, one is original coming is around 40 to one piece. One battery is coming 42. You can use only Duracell only. If suppose other batteries, it will won't get device properly work because sometimes it will work, sometimes it will don't, sometimes power also not get on. That's why you will suggest any client or any dealer or distributor only go for Duracell AA alkaline batteries. If you suppose if using other batteries, it won't get properly. If you life of month is around 3 to 4, you can use Duracell. It is good. Only suggest Duracell. If suppose they are using the other batteries, it won't work. Again, it will affect on the main board, battery board. Again, then you have to send for services. Then that is very difficult. That's why I'm saying just use Duracell. Anything you suggest for Duracell only. Other battery using just remove, sir. You can use only Duracell. Suggest any person, sir, only Duracell batteries only. There is FL6 models is there. FL100M is there. FL102M is there. FL300 is there. M means there are you use with the mobile application. You can use there is one application is coming, that is the mobile app. Two app is coming. In that you have to go to Play Store. You can download the two app. Then you can easily use with mobile also. If suppose someone is came, you are staying in home, inside you are there. Someone is your friend or colleague. Someone is came in. Then he is pressed the bell icon. Then it will automatically get a notification in mobile app. You can use that mobile app also. Inside only, don't come and open the door and nothing. You can only notification come, just press means it will open. But in that condition, must and should you or in home or office somewhere, the Wi-Fi is must and should on condition. If suppose Wi-Fi is off condition, you won't get notification also, it won't also work. Just you should on the Wi-Fi. Then you can go. If suppose you went somewhere in out of country, that time your colleague or friend, someone is came for your home, he's don't having a specific fingerprint or password, nothing he's don't know. That time you can give the one time password. You can generate it to one time password to him, send for by mail, by WhatsApp, by normal message. It will only valid time is 5 minutes. After that it will go. You can use that time one time password. You can go inside RMC. But in that condition also must and should have Wi-Fi is unconditional. Home or office, any or apartment somewhere you're using means only two devices having FL100, only mobile app it will come. FL10 is not having a mobile application. I'm mentioning particularly 100 200 is having mobile application. That is a mobile application to a you can generally can directly go for it. Will support iPhones. All phones will support. There is no need. But must and should is you are having office or home Wi-Fi must and should unconditioned. There is a difference between 100, 200, 300. 100 user capacity is different, 200 is user capacity is different, and 300 is having different user capacity. 100 and 200 having a with handle. FL300 is a without handle device. Then the FL100 is having a user capacity, fingerprint 100, card 99, and password 30. Then FL200 having user capacity, all fingerprint 100, card 100, password 100. Here these will work with MyFair card only, but frequency range is 14.9. Only key tag will work. If you MyFair card 13.56 megahertz, if you want to use this here, it will won't work. Don't suggest to client any person. Only use it. It will work with the 14.9 megahertz frequency range only. Then FL30 you handleless lock. There is no handle. You can go without handleless if you require. Go, but the FL30 is not having a Wi-Fi application. That 2 app is mobile application is there. It is not available here. Then 100 200 there is a difference between FL and FL200 having a normal open mode without punching it. For example, you are fixing in the MD cabin. There everyone coming for employees and going inside. That time everyone you cannot add in fingerprint. Without punching also you can open the door in FL200 have normal open mode options is available. These things are different. And color issue is the color is change. FL100 completely black. FL200 gold and black is coming coated. FL300 handleless lock. One by I am explaining deeply. Now, this is FL100. This is completely coming with black coating. Here you can go with fingerprint. Here you can go with the password. Here you go for uh, MyFair card. That is a key tag. If key tag is coming in that, you are providing two key tags. You can go with key tag also. Bell icon symbol also available. You can use here. You can press mobile app. I said na. If any person is came inside, they will press means bell icon. You will get a notification. After that, you will got to know someone is came outside. You can open the without go for without it to mobile only. You can open the door. Otherwise, you'll go in and open the handle, rotate the handle. There is no not required. Just if you put it notification came, if you just press the button, door automatically open. You can come inside it easily. That is mobile application available in the FL100. The sensor is very good. You can access 360-degree also. Here, this is a back side. This is a front panel. One image is having back side, one is the front side. See, keypad is there. You can use the key or password also. RFID scanner also there. You can doorbell also visible, and fingerprint sensor also available, and handle is there. This lock also having manual key. This is keyhole. You can open that keyhole and can use the manual key also. It is available. And US put, I said, if suppose battery is dead, in that you are also kept in the key, manual key inside only. In that time, you can go with USB port. External port is there. In that you use the normal power bank. Then give the power then it will on the condition. Then you can use password or fingerprint. Then you can go inside. Then you can change the replace the battery. Here you have to use only 5 volt USB port. In general, before I put in 159 volt, that is having devices having models different for USB port is there. One is having 9 volt required, one is 5 volt. That's why in common I take a 9 volt, but you should have an FL100 with 5 volt power bank. Then you can give the supply more than five. If you give means it will on also. It will burn the main board, then affecting again. That only you have to should go with the 5 volt USB port here, FL100. Then there is a battery socket is there backside. You can insert the batteries, alka and double A battery dual cell. I said na before, images is also available. You can put the batteries like a plus minus plus minus plus minus. Then Wi-Fi switches, I said before, only Wi-Fi switches also there, and reset button. If you suppose around 3 to 4 seconds, if you press the reset button, you will completely everything detail gone. Then you should again you have to register fingerprint, password, everything. That is also. And normally back handle is there, safety button, and night latch also there. Safety button means childhood. If suppose a child coming and go simply pressing handle and going go outside means you can childhood latch also there. If you on that button, if you press inside also it will won't open the door. That is also having options. Apple series 100 and 200. This is a specification of the main body material. This mechanism there, na, that is completely made of aluminum alloy material. This is a material. Already I said a fingerprint capacity 100 is there, ID card 99, password is 30. If you press the long press the hash button, it will go for voice command will coming. If you easy for registration fingerprint password, it will say one by one. If you want required admin, if you want normal user, it will say one by one. It is easy for adding the fingerprint or password, anything. That is easy. It is voice will come. Sir, for one admin, one for two for normal user, delete for three. Everything voice command will come. That is also very good for end users. And this I already said for this is a fingerprint is a semiconductor. You can use all of 360-degree. And I already said for a key emergency key also coming for one key is coming for FL100. And already car type I said my, but this is a 14.7 megahertz. I already said if suppose for 13.56 megahertz it will won't work. Only key tag will coming. Small key tag is coming with Apple series. So two keys come card will coming with a manual key will coming two. Then if you suppose if you're putting a password code length is 8 to 12 digit, you must and should use the 8 to 12 digit password. Minimum is required 8 digit, maximum 12 digit. Now already said the master user means admin. Admin can do anything in that. He can go add the person, he can delete the persons, everything he can do in that. But normal user only he can unlock the door, lock the door only he can do. That is the difference. Then okay, voltage 6 volt. The already say 1.5 battery we can use. 1.5 into 4 means 6 volt. You can go. If you give also 5 volt emergency port voltage, it will open. Pakka, that is also there. Then working temperature in degree Celsius minus 25 to 70 degree. It will work. If you can install in minus 20 degree Celsius to 70 degree plus 70 degree, you can install the locks in anywhere. That range of temperature, it will work. No, there is no problem in that. Already said also emergency power is you can give the 5 volt USB to throwing it. That is not a C cable. Before you are using that cable you can use. This is a complete specification with material aluminum alloy. Features of the locks is the you can multiple way of access the means if you go for multiple ways means one is fingerprint, one is password, one is manual key, one is card, my fake card. You can use multiple way. You can give password also someone. You can give my credit card also. My credit card key tag is there. Now you can use that also. It will work multiple. That is easy everyone. You can use access. If your fingerprint is not working for older age person, so you can go with the cards them. Then you can go to them for password. There you can use multiple ways. That already say keypad is there. You can go for keypad. If suppose the minimum is digit password is 8, maximum 12. Lesser than 8, you cannot do make a password. Minimum is required for 8. And dual authentication mode is there also available in that. If alarm also there, the ring bell is there, na, you can press the alarm. If you can use also Wi-Fi option. If suppose press coming any person, another person press the alarm, so it will get notification. You can go and you can open. Otherwise, you can your friend is there means you can directly open it mobile phone also. Then if suppose you are keeping manual key inside and battery is dead, you went out, you came back again room home. That time we very difficult to I don't have manual key battery is dead in that external power can give. Then it can give one time after that you can use the fingerprint or password, then go inside, then you can change the battery. These options very good in that. This is FL200. Only I said color will be changes for some golden and plus black is coated completely. That is completely FL100 completely black. This is golden plus black. This is also having password, fingerprint, and cards. This is also having Wi-Fi model application is available. Same thing is there. There is only one difference is there. This night light means if you suppose any privacy requirements, you can lock the door. If you use manual key, if you use the fingerprint, password, anything, it won't open door. That is a safety night light. And so, here a childhood that if suppose child is came and pressing the handle, here also available in this. And there is only difference is the F100 and 200. Everything is same, color is different. One thing, card is also same, and then user capacity is more here. Means fingerprint 100, password 100, card 100, and mobile application also there. Maximum you can go with 5 for admin. Remaining you can go for normal user. Admin means can you do anything? You can delete, you can add everything you can do. But the normal user only for access, open the door and close the door. There only that is there. And here also you have to use double alkaline batteries. Don't use other batteries and all. Reset button also everything same. Only one option is different. One is user capacity, other than is normal open mode is available and color is changes. There is only difference of 200. Same remaining features is same. This is also same alloy aluminum batteries and I did that capacity user. I said now user capacity there. Fingerprint sensor is the semiconductor. You can use around 300 users in that. And again, same minus 25 to 70 degrees there. Here also emergency port is available. This is also voice guided and everything is the same, but only changes to FL 200. There is a color difference, there is a user capacity difference, then there is FL 200 having extra one features means normally open mode. Normal open mode means if suppose empty cabin or some houses you will fix the lock FL 200. In that every time punch and come inside means not possible empty cabin. So many workers is there in office. That time you can go without punching also you can open the door. And that is a normal open mode. It is always open condition. If you don't want, also you can remove. You can change that normal open mode. That is the settings. You can go. You can do that and also there is a normal open mode. Extra features is there. Then user capacity is more. Then normally it is a voice guided. There is only changes. These FL100, 200. Then I will go for FL300. Which is same already same. I said na same everything same. Only one changes normal open and user capacity and color. Remaining you can multi-way access with fingerprint, you can password, you can card, you can go with pin code. I said minimum 8, maximum 12. Dual attention mode also available. Alarm is same. Doorbell you can go. external power supply, only 5 volt you can use the USB port. This is Apple 300. This is the difference means only without handle lock is there. He is having only Apple 300. Without handle lock you can access with fingerprint password, manual key. Every lock is having manual key except GL 300. Here also manual key is there and password same. Everything is same, but this is a handleless lock. And before 100 200 I said na same user capacity is less. I'll go features again. Same multiple way to access the fingerprint password, everything same, but user capacity is less. Then there is a no handle for this lock. You can see the concept. You can see without handle it is lock is coming. You can access the without handle also. There is backside one knob is coming, but here I am suggesting you door thickness is less actually 35 mm to minimum 35 required, maximum 65. Don't more than 65 means don't suggest this lock. It will won't work because that spindle is coming small size. The spindle rod is coming, you'll be fixing front panel, back side and mechanism. That mechanism, that rod size and that spindle is there na, less. Don't suggest more than 65. Just only suggest for Apple 35 to 65. A particular model having particular door thickness is required. I can share if there are any doubts. You can. I'll share my mail and my phone number in after that. You can ask me that door thickness. What model having what at all. In general, I have taken in 35 to 65. The first slide, but one model is having different. One model is having different. That is, but this model is having only 35 to 65. More than 65, you don't suggest this model. This is handleless. This is coming front panel, back panel, and you have to easy to remove the battery socket. You can go inside the battery. One knob is coming. Then there are your fixing time, two screws there, backside only. You can easily tight the two screws. This is also having USB port. Then manual key is there, and fingerprint sensor. This is also semiconductor. They made a particular 360 degree. You can use it. This is. This is the same material, aluminum alloy. That is mechanism they made. Mechanism is mortise. You can go with aluminum alloy, that material made for there. Then fingerprint capacity is 100, AD card capacity 99, password capacity 30. Here also you go for 8 digit to 12 digit. Minimum 8 digit length, maximum 12. This is made, I already said, all three locks all make it the semiconductor and the fingerprint sensor. And here also go for normal user and admin. Normal user only, admin is go for only maximum 5. He can make it. Admin can make everything. He can delete, he can add persons, you can do anything. He can take data, everything he can do. Then this is also my fair card. That is range is 14.7 megahertz. And there code length I said 8. Master users means admin only 5 users. You can make others. Then working voltage is 6 volt. I already said alkaline AA alkaline battery. You can go with AA alkaline battery. This is voltage is 1.5 to one battery is having 1.5. 2 into 4 means 6 volt. You can go with emergency port is 5 volt. That USB port you can go. There is everything same. There is I said 100 having handle. The color is changed. User capacity is less. 200 is having color is golden color plus black. Then user capacity is more to 100. Then there is one option extra features is there. Normal open mode. 300 is without handleless. Color will be changed. The user capacity is different. This is a difference 100 and 200. Why you are having the three models you ask me? These you have to put this is having this option, this is having this option. I said user normal open mode, this color will be changes. These things are different on dark three models. Oh, 100 and 200 is having Wi-Fi model. 300 is not having Wi-Fi. Just suggest. And 300 is having only 35 door thickness to 65. This is also feature same thing I said before 2 slides. This is also multiple fingerprint key and the password. There is no Wi-Fi option in the Apple 300. There is only changes. You can external power also you can give. So here there is no handle. It looks good without hardly this device is coming. This is only for glass door. Here there is a first you should ask. Here also it requires some pre-requirements. Already I said na wooden door or glass door. You should ask for glass door or wooden door. And up to that the glass door thickness is required. 8 to 12 mm required. Lesser than 8 to 12 mm means it won't work lock. And one more important thing here, there is a gap between two glasses. There is a glasses means 5 mm is required minimum. If suppose more than 5, lesser than 5, it won't work lock. Just you require basic. This is very important thing is there is gap between two glasses. That is very important. If you just suggesting you have doubts, anything you can call and I'll give mail ID everything. But a gap is must and should 5 mm required and the door thickness is 8 to 12 mm. If suppose it is not supporting for sliding doors, only for movable. One side is fixed, one side movable is required. One must and should have one type, one side is fixed condition is required. One type is movable. Here there is no right left is there. You can make it yourself also. There is no need of that. This is a GL candidate. And here fingerprint you can go, password you can go, you can go with card also. This is a nicer model. We won't support for proxy cards only for mouse. One more extra features here in GL Thread. There is a remote will be available in the GL Thread. You can maximum use the 5 remotes also. You can press the remote. You can remote having only model is GL Thread itself. You can use remote also. If suppose if you put in office, every time someone is coming and going out, that time very difficult to go and open every time security go and open the door. That time he can sit his place only. He can open. That is a only for 10 meter, more than 10 meter. If suppose he's sitting in first floor and we can open it the remote, it is not possible. You can go with only 10 meters. This is only one lock for glass door. If suppose one is glass door, one is backside of wood or wood or anything is there, you can use also. Then that type you that time you can use purchase new plate is coming, magnetic plate is coming. You have to purchase extra. Then you can use also. This is GL thread complete for glass door. Don't suggest for wooden door. It's only for glass door. Here fingerprint, password, card, everything is coming, and remote extra is coming. These things are there. Visual screen also there, keypad also there, strike box also there, fingerprint sensor, emergency. But there is no manual key. Here I am completely saying there is no manual key here. We'll go for USB emergency port only. Here also 5 volt only. And speaker also voice also coming. Backside, if you manually can lock the door, you can open the door. That is also available. Battery. Here also you can go with AA alkaline battery Duracell only. Don't suggest other batteries. If suppose you are using, it will affect for device also. Life will end up life of the batteries will come less. That is, you should have asked the Duracell. You should suggest Duracell only. Specification of the devices is the only user capacity of fingerprint, password card, and all are 100. You can maximum remote for add for 5. Here also it's coming normal user and admin. Admin can do anything. So must and should be set the AA alkaline battery. This is a operating temperature. You can install in minus 25 degrees Celsius also. You can plus 55 degrees Celsius. That is FR100 series minus 25 to 70 degrees Celsius. But this lock is only minus 25 degrees Celsius to 55 maximum. You can use AA alkaline battery. Colored completely ISR model completely black GL printed. This is a color only black. There is no other way. Other colors is not available. Just to look for black color. Dimensions. Width, depth to everything is the dimension 131 mm and 200 mm, 75 mm. This is you can suggest for glass door. It is looks good. Very easy to installation. This is there is no proof for break the glass and nothing. You can make a screws. Nothing. A very simple way to installation. They all are compared to very simple. There is no need of carpenter also here. You can aram see installation. You can only two screws can tight only one gum tear is coming, you can fix that one. Very easy for GL300 installation. There is no drill for in glass door, nothing is there. Very simple in there. Features I said already. Remote access available. These only lapis have remote access. You can go with password, you can go with fingerprint, you can go with card. This is also alarm. Visual screen is there. You can go who is admin, who is not there, everything external power supply. If battery is dead, you can go with using USB power bank, you can give power and then you can change the battery, then you can access. This is all features in biolabs and that GL trend. How to add? First, normally you can go with 0s. The default password is 0s, then 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, then hash. That is the how to add the fingerprint everything. This is if I have videos also how to add, how to delete the user, how to delete. You cannot delete admin, but you can delete the user. This is the procedure of admin setting. I can explain if you any doubt, you can call me. Then these things are there. We will share also videos if you require anything. This is how to add the fingerprint or password card. You can add the card as a normal user. You cannot go for admin because if you lost card means you cannot get admin can do everything. No? That is security purpose only for card for only user. Then fingerprint password you can make as a admin. Then 0 as verify with admin finger. Then you can finger or password. Then you can go with the press one like that. It will ask some in detail. Then you can add. Very easy to add. There is no complicated and nothing is there. You can go easily how to add. That is the user. There is I said user can do only for access, open the door and close the door. But admin have every power. You can delete everyone. You can add persons. That is if you admin without admin you can add the user also. That is sure. And up to maximum you can go with five only admin. Remaining all are normal users. This part is different. Second part in this logs. This is safe logs. Because of safe logs, very easy. Valuable things, jewelry, for documentary, sir, money, something you can keep inside. Single person, I want to know password or that manual key. That personal things you can valuable things like jewelry, money, very important documents. You can use safe locks. This is very good safe locks is there. There is a three models is there. One is safe 101, one is a safe 201, one is 301. Here only two options is available. One is manual key, one is password. Password you can keep only one person because you cannot move for 100 like that. Only one password is available. For default, it is coming 159. You can change password. Very easy to installation. Very easy to make a put a password. Everything. There is a three models in there. 101, 1201. There are one purpose you can use. 301 basically for K for hotel purpose. In hotels, they are keeping money at time, which is only suggested hotel purpose 301. 101 and 201, there is difference is only the size, length, width. That is the difference. Remaining the everything is same. Same 201 is bigger size. Same 101 is smaller size. See, three models in there. First one is first image is 101. There is a password. There is a manual key. There is two options in there. This is small size. In 201, middle one is there. That is a 201. That is bigger size. Length, depth, volume is more. And 301 is particular. This is lock is made of a electronic plate number plate. That is because of that you are using 301 for hotel purpose only. 100, 200 is home purpose. You can keep inside jewelry, money, important documents. You can use 101 and 201. This is the difference. Here you are visible na 100 and 200. First one green light is there, yellow light, yellow symbol is there, red symbol also there. If you put password the correct way, green light will come. If suppose battery is dead, yellow light is coming. Then red light, if you put the password on, then red light will automatically coming. These things are there. This is option, extra options in there. Specification of the 101. Password and manual key you can use. If your battery is dead, you can. There is no emergency port is there. If battery is dead, you can go with manual key only. Then height, width, depth 250, 350, 250. The body of the door 2 mm and 4 mm. That door thickness is there. Na? If you open up to that, it will show that value of the. You can inside 50 liter, you can put the water also. Like that value is there. You can fix. And next, the color is completely black. You saw in image it's completely black. And then bolt is very strong. If you lock the door, now if you won't open easily, can lost the key, can last the battery. That time you have to cut only. That is very strong, very safely you can use that locks. Then net weight is 11 kg, glass weight is 11.2. Second, I'm going for features of 107. I already said for light is the symbol is there, green, yellow, and red. If suppose use for correct password, for example, default password is 159, and the rate mark symbol also there. If you press that time, green light will coming. If suppose battery is dead, yellow light will be coming. Battery is gone, means the yellow symbol come. You can replace that time batteries and can use manually. If suppose if you put someone is came, if suppose you someone is came and trying for open, if you put wrong way password around 5 minutes, it will black completely. It won't open. Red LED is coming that time. This is features there. Here you can change the password. There is a reset button is inside the door. You can change the password also. You can make that also. This is 101 features. 201 also same. There is only different sizes. This is a 201. This is a bigger size. The volume is more here. Here also having manual key and password only. The green, yellow, red is there now. And that side, one manual key port there. You have to open the key cover. After that, you can open the with key. Then you can insert the battery. Then you can use the passwords. Starting time it will work. Key is there. You can open. This is now after that rotating key. Then you have to rotate the knob. Here also the same password and manual key. Only two options is there. Then product size is more bigger size. I said 419 centimeter, 350 centimeter. Width depth is 330. Same volume is more. That is only I am saying about height of the device sizes. Then see this is here also deadbolt is very strong. Can use here also. Then color is same black. Net weight case is 17. Grass weight case is 18.5. Here also you can suggest only AA alkaline battery. You are providing only two keys. Then I will go for 301. Features same. Green light correct. If you put the password correct, it will go. Yellow means battery is dead. Red light is if you put the password wrong way, yellow light will come. And last model, this is a FL Sapla 301. This is only for hotel purpose. See, if you see the both of the fingerprint that keypad is there, this is completely made up of the electronic magnetic keypad. That's why you are proposing, you are using for 30. This temperature will suppose for you can put the laptop inside also. You can use laptop, but 101, 20 don't use laptop. It will affect the devices for laptop. Only for you keep valuable things and valuable things from documentary, jewelry, money, something like that. This is you can keep also inside laptop. There is no problem in that. This is that keypad magnetically, electromagnetically they made. See the electronic clock. This is then you can go with the manual key and product sizes, height, width, depth. 200 I make it centimeter, 100 I can make it mm. Don't confuse that, and that is the same mm can centimeter. It will changes one by. This is product size 200 mm. Height, width is 420. Depth is 370. Body door is thickness is less, but this is also good. and this color is make it only black. All three models is having button. These are the two active bolts. If you open the door, that time locking position is active bolt is coming. That is two. And manual key providing two. Here also you can use alkaline AA batteries. Don't use other battery. Don't suggest also. Net weight case is 9. Glass weight is 9.5. Features. You can use the already valuable things plus laptops. Laptop. This is a micro motor engine is there. You can rotate that motor in on and off condition. Motor is a micro motor engine is there. You can use the password 3 to 6 digit number. Maximum 6, minimum 3 is required. If suppose put the password 3 on the wrong way, then it will 15 minutes it won't open. Up to that, if alarm sound also coming here, it will won't. These pictures. This block particularly used for hotel purpose. Here major sector we covered: transportation, real estate, healthcare, education, school, colleges, banking. You can cover all areas. PSS, sir. You can suggest. Our major clients are there. These things are there. You see, all your major clients is there. You can go. Thank you for your attention.
Take few seconds to subscribe our channel and click the bell icon button so you will get all